I can't echo your comments enough. It's really important for folks to run, find out those rules, find out what your local does and when they're doing it, and how you can step up.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
617 area code. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is John Murphy calling from the Next Generation Carriers podcast.
John from Next Generation Carriers podcast. If anybody else wants to get where John is, you can give us a call at 844-899-TVLR. That's 844-899-8857. And you can also leave us a voicemail at any time if you're not listening to us live. What's on your mind, John?
Hey, this goes out to all the city carriers. Next year in August 2026, the NALC is having their convention in Los Angeles. And currently, it's usually August, September, October, and November is when your local branches start nominating and electing delegates to that convention. So if you're a CCA or PTF or just a regular carrier, please become active in our union. Currently, the NALC with Brian Renfro has its head in the sand, and we need a next generation of carriers to step up. So if you're listening, look into your branch bylaws and figure out when the nominations are and elections, and head out to LA next year. Become a delegate. I'm also calling because
really quickly before we go to the next thing, the convention is when?
August 3rd to August 7th in Los Angeles.
So August of 2026. And so when do branches typically elect or appoint delegates?
This year. So it's vital that new carriers learn.
So you said like August, September, or October of this year? Like in the next couple of months?
Yeah, this year. Yeah, union meetings are different throughout the country and depending on your branch. So it might have already happened or it might be happening. So some branches I know take the summer off, so they come back and then they do the nominations and the election the next month. So just letting the carriers know, because if they're listening to this podcast, they should be pretty active already.
Right.
So
yeah. If you're tuned into this on Saturday, you probably need to be running as a delegate. I would definitely second that. And I really appreciate you putting that out there, John, because it's really, really a cool experience to be a delegate to a national convention of your union and to participate in that. And it's a way to have a voice and to speak up for your local and speak up for your brothers and sisters and, really shape the direction of your union and, put your 2 cents in when it comes to the leadership of your union and the constitution of your union. And it just makes a big difference. It's a great experience. I've been a delegate to the National Education Association and the National Staff Organization and, learned a whole lot from it. Got involved in a lot of debates, ran into caucuses and just really tried to make the most of it. And so you get to participate in that democratic organization or democratic assembly, get to organize with folks, find like-minded folks. So, yeah, I can't echo your comments enough. It's really important for folks to run, find out those rules, find out what your local does and when they're doing it, and how you can step up.
Hey, 5 seconds. Just wanted to say that this is only possible because of our donors. If you want to see more of this, then consider donating yourself at tvlr.fm/donate.
We need more folks stepping up for union leadership. And we talked to AFM 80 president earlier, Nathan, who was talking about they needed more people to step up and do stuff, right? That's what got him involved. And so anyone listening, please do, take John's advice, run as a delegate.
Yeah, excellent. Maxwell in the chat says 1 minute behind, but NALC delegate selection is based on local branch bylaws. Yeah, absolutely. But but appreciate the notification, John, that those are going to be coming up or may have already expired. But look into that. Check out your branch bylaws and try to get elected delegates. So, John, what was the second thing?
The second thing, I want to plug an event that's coming up with labor leader and labor author Joe Burns. He's coming on to our podcast, Next Generation Carriers, to talk directly to postal workers and specifically the city carriers. The event's called Reviving Unionism inside the NALC. It's Sunday, September 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're a city carrier or just a postal worker that wants to help revive our unions, check us out. It's nextgenerationcarriers.com/Zoom, ZOOM. You just register and you could hop in the Zoom. It's free. It's open to everyone. And for the folks that don't know who Joe Burns is, he's a veteran union negotiator and labor lawyer with over 25 years of experience negotiating labor agreements. He is currently the director of collective bargaining for the Association of Flight Attendants, the CWA union. He also graduated from the New York University School of Law. Prior to law school, he worked in a public sector hospital and was president of his Ask Me Local. He wrote 3 books. This is the books that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about his most recent book, which is Class Struggle Unionism. And his second book was Strike Back, Using the Militant Tactics of Labor's Past to Reignite the Public Sector Unionism Today. And as we currently see with the federal workforce, we're under attack, and labor actually has no collective action or strategy on how to fight back against these billionaires' attacks. So we need union members to come in and learn labor theory and labor strategies, because our current leadership doesn't have a strategy. So it's up to the rank and file. So again, if anyone's listening that's a city carrier or just a postal worker, it's September 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Joe Burns. If you want to jump onto the Zoom, go to nextgenerationcarriers.com/Zoom. We need a new direction, and we need educated members on how to fight back. So thank you.
And you'll also be, will you be live streaming this on your YouTube channel as well?
We will try.
Okay. And if it's not live streamed, you'll upload it after the fact, right?
Yeah, it'll be uploaded onto our podcast under YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
Great. John, appreciate it.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.